Hey guys, Tightrope here bringing you a 3v3 today. We're on fields of Winnekendonk. Actually spawning down the bottom, we've got Kazuka aka Ani with breakthrough locked in immediately. Okay, do we team up with him? Adam, strategic reserves, Ostheer, and surgical bomber. There's defensive, German mechanized, and spearhead. On the top side is slingshot joerg, I'm not sure, with Soviets, shock rifle frontline, mechanized support, and combined arms. Also Soviets brick immediately locked into counterattack, and Ninjaboj with the Brits, Royal Artillery, advanced emplacements, and mobile assault. This is a Patreon back submitted game. The ranks random team on the Axis side. Surgical bomber 280. Adam is 660 and Kazuka is 470 up against an arranged team on the allied side of 400. Okay, here we go, first engagement. He's trying to do some soft retreating, but can run off. Because ooh-ahing back, they're about to get circled here though, so without some reinforcements. Oh, and he went for an early mortar. Ooh, that's not a good choice this early in the match. Unless there's like a specific building on a map, you're like, oh, they're always in that building, I have to get a mortar for it. Mortars early is like a death sentence for your map control. This is a bad start for the Allies. But going for some maxims. Getting behind some heavy cover here, looking alright. Camped on the cutoff here, but you can see there's a lot of units in front, so this machine gun should be pushing up as well. I understand the caution, wanting to hold on to that cutoff, but gotta look at your teammates' map control.
The new Grenadier squad is ready.
A steering match over here. Neither player wants to bleed, trying to capture the VP. Trying to get a few hits in here. Just looking for an angle. Okay, got a good mortar hit on the assault Brens. Still going to be able to beat this conscript handily. Back around for the others. A little bit low though. Might have worked, but these guys... Okay, trying to do a cheeky one. Ooh, across the tree line. Connects. And gets the wipe too. Wow. Okay, I needed to come around there with the second squad, but that was a cheeky one across the tree line. Nasty rifle grenade wipe there. And Ninja just destroying cover, setting up a forward assembly. Not up to much. Have a look at the KDs here. Kazuka also a bit of a steering match on the top side. Brick not really pushing in too much. Look at the map control right now. The Allies got to get something going here. They can't just be sitting back, hoping the Axis are going to run into all their stuff. Got to make something happen sometimes. Yeah, the cover position's not really lining up too well for these Grenadiers here. No dodge on the rifle nade, but heavy cover shielding a lot of the damage. It's going to be a mortar, the solution to that for the next fight. Okay. Kesley's crawling in, trying to get a grenade off. They do manage to. Probably could have kept it there, but Hit the retreat was too scared of the grenade. And we're getting chased off here. He went for tier 1 and tier 2. What's he doing? He's gonna build it. Oh, he's building penals, okay. Bit late to be building those. And is this is a fine option. Got bolster online now for Ninja and Ren's. So he's got a pretty powerful blob now. Gotta make sure that MG42 is in position to counter it, but I mean they might run into it here. Always good if you've got like a Tommy blob as well to get like pyrotechnics on one of them. Just for the extra vision. Might help you avoid running into a machine gun at some stage. Bit of a late retreat here. Could be the end of the assault gren. Wow, okay. Gets a little bit lucky there. Does run into the machine gun. In fact, there's a second one back there for Kazuka as well. Did manage to get the cutoff, so it's been disconnected for some time, but Axis are so far ahead in fuel control. They've had double fuel basically the entire match. And here we go. Walking Stuka at 7 minutes into the game. I think this might be the fastest one I've ever seen. Forward assembly. Gets it low. Doesn't hit anything else though. Okay, 251 for Adam. Oh, he's operating with the flamers as well. Quite a little bit on the late side, 8 minutes. This kind of map control, you maybe hope for this to arrive about 2 minutes earlier than this. But it doesn't look like it matters too much because there's no resistance from the allies. No AT guns. At least on this side of the map. So still should be pretty effective. Got some Piats coming in on the sappers. Prepared the assembly back up. Officers online now for Kazuka. Grenade there.
The bunker is now a field hospital.
Maybe officer smoke to avoid suppression from this machine gun in the building here. Bring up a bofors? I suppose it will help defend a little bit. This could be a nasty walking stick. He's bringing it back up. 2 buildings here. Give it some big hits. Penals have been upgraded to the PTRSs and there's no vehicles. Really, I mean, I suppose there's a Kubel, but you don't really need PTRSs for that. This could be a nasty one. Oh, 2 squads. Thought he was maybe going to try target the building, but targeted this one.
Shock troops have arrived.
Ouch. Well, that's it's a major setback for the allies on that side of the map. They are creeping their way down here finally. They aren't like that far behind on VPs. They've had a decent hold on this one lately. Oh, was this missing that shot? Well. Okay, Flames coming back across. Do have a Zis, so it's only just in the field now. And the Brit Blob is maybe a little bit inactive. Pulled a forward assembly a little bit further back this time around. I guess that one, other one got killed by the Flamer half-track. But you definitely need to get this machine gun a bit more involved in the action. Just leaving it on the cutoff is a bit of a waste. Oh my god, that's going to be such a fast P4. 11 minutes.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Tried to go for a cheeky rifle nade there. I didn't even hear it get launched.
Enemy has broken our supply lines.
It was because of all the officer announcements. Probably a smoke grenade down here that we can't see.
Anti-tank gun is ready for action.
Stuka's ready to go again. Here comes the P4. Do have two Piet sappers out the back there. Gotta respect those.
Emplacement under attack.
Oh, decrease the Maxim. Flamer half-track dies, and now the P4's getting in some trouble here. Doesn't look like either of the sappers got a snare off, so we'll escape. That was a bit dicey, though. Oh.
We have casualties.
6-man popped on the assault greens. Was that a mortar shell? Just weakened up the grenadier, then just got wiped. Well, Adam kind of throwing right now. He's got 1,200 manpower, by the way. Just donating a whole bunch of units right now. 1,200 manpower. Hasn't even done Battle Phase 3 yet. Way behind on the tech.
Pioneers ready for assignment.
Chuck down a bunch of air spines, but there's a sweeper, so they're not going to work. And now the Allies are maybe a little bit dug in. They've had very little control so far, but Axis may be a little bit inactive. They're going to grind their way back in here. Got pretty strong Brit Blob work here. Okay, using the Bofors barrage to try and dislodge the machine gun. Don't see that too often. Doesn't do a very good job. Remember, it did get nerfed a lot. 2 shock troops trying to sneak their way in here. Oh, Breedy, though, tries to reset up the machine gun. Oh. It's right around the corner on it. Stimpy's doing a good job, though. Oof. Oof. Okay, people waiting for repairs, but engineers are tied up. Attack grounding to try and clear off the Bofors. It's a bit of elevation here, though. It's going to be a tough one. A bit of elevation there, and then there's a bit of a dip, like under the road, so it's a tough spot to be attack grounding from. A couple shots, though, are getting through now. For another assault gren. Oh, hit a mine. Oh, this is another squad. Still got 700 manpower to work with, though. Oh my goodness. 15-minute T70, huh? Bofors taken down by the walking Stuka. Another one up, though, covering the VP. And the Allies are going for the edge cap as well. So Adam opening up with a Panzer IV J. I mean, it's still coming in at a reasonable time, 15 minutes for a P4, but It's not that impressive given the Axis fuel control so far. Been on the field like about 3 minutes earlier, like we saw from surgical bombers. He's got the Werfer up here. I imagine wants to get the Brit Blob. There it is. Quite far forwards. There should be minimal travel time for the rockets. Here it comes. Ooh. Bit of a whiff. Seemed like I was like squarely on the middle of the VP. I think I probably would have gone like on this side of it. Probably still would have missed, but there's not many units going to be standing right in the center. This guy's going to be quite small at that range, so every rocket to be useful if possible. Oh, friendly fire from his own mine? Wow. Unlucky there for slingshot. Oh, is that guy who makes those weird slingshots? Maybe that's a YouTube channel. I just clicked on that. Right. Yeah, I don't know. He's probably not the guy, but might be named after that guy. Okay, P4's ready to go. Needs to get stuck in here. Some infantry. Pack is quite far away. The pack should be closer to the P4, so it's ready to support it, because even though the Allied fuel control has been dreadful up until this point, could potentially be a tank coming out about now. Yeah, that's a good use of smoke though, covering the retreat of these low health models of the teammate. That's a good play, for sure. Another Panzer IV-J for Adam. 2 AT guns now. That's a prime Panzerwerfing target. Panzerwerf is ready to go. Conscript kill. Not ready with it. Pointing in a pretty much the right direction as well, which is ideal. Don't want to have, when you activate the barrage, have the rockets to need to spin around before starting the barrage. There we go, Lamb Mattress coming in here. Is it? Yep. So he's got 2 of them now, in fact. 16 kills on this already? When did that happen? There's the second one. Maybe the recon plane saw where they're going? Whose recon plane was that? Those bricks. Stern officer dead back here. Oh, Axis collapsing maybe a little bit. All of a sudden the VP situation way against them. Obviously assault artillery down there. Bit of a panic, not really necessary. Okay, 6-pounder decruise. This is a green light. The pack needs to be pushing up here and killing this. P4, come up. Do something. Oh, too cautious. If we did fire during all that as well. 2 kills. Don't think it's like that worthwhile trying to target emplacements with like a normal walking Stuka barrage, unless you can line up like 2 or 3 of them. Or you got like the flame barrage going. Better off trying to drop models, cost your opponent manpower. rather than just repair time, you know. Maybe if it's going to be like the killing blow. Double ATs from the side, but the P4 getting around the corner. Has to worry about his exit now, though. Okay, the pack, I mean the 6-pounder does eventually go down to the pack. And here comes a Panther. With counter barraging, I think. Oh, bit of bad scatter there. Flak base trying to shoot down this recon plane. Doesn't want any more of those barrages coming in. This P4 should be probing though. Backed up by the pack, should be maybe knocking out this bofors because the double AT guns of slingshot are way down here. Oh. He gets away. No attack rounds from slingshot. Loses combat engineers as well. Maybe the extra speed from the road saving the day there. Oh no, but Walking Stuka dies to land mattress rockets. That is a massive miss. Micro should never allow that to happen. With that land mattress up to Vet 2's got the bonus damage now, so not looking good for the Axis right now after just an absolute stomping, a one-sided stomping for the first 12 minutes of the game. Maybe, yeah, not enough activity. Surgical bomb also with 1,300 manpower here. Worth is not adding up to much. The Tiger still away on the command points just because there's not enough activity. Need to be attacking more to get those VPs going. Oh, CPs, command points. And this is right here for the taking too. They're going to come across to help against slingshot.
Our territory is falling into enemy hands.
The double AT guns there. Oh, looking for the squad wipe. Gave up the chase though. P4 backed up again. There's too much inactivity from this P4. Came across, did a little bit of work.
Reconnaissance flight set to go.
There's nothing. There's no AT guns, anything at all in the middle of the map. Just make sure it's not going to get flanked by the Pits and it'll be fine. Here comes now though. Could easily squeeze in like one more grenadier as well. 4 greens, a respectable composition. All rebuilding the lost machine gun. But 1,400 manpower. It's too much. Could be bringing these pyros across here to repair the battle group as well between these land mattress barrages. His teammate needs some help.
Are securing our territory. Crew, get ready.
Hector's getting away now. Needs that walking Stuka because, you know, Soviet player up here leaning on these team weapons. The Panther can't do much against them. Oh, this mortar, by the way, up to Vet 3. Didn't even notice it. Strong performer. Oh, and there's a B4 now. That battle group is gonna die. Oh, no, spoke too soon. The B4 decrewed straight away. Recon into frag bomb. It's usually almost never kills a howitzer that, but
officer has reported for duty.
Relieve some pressure. Could allow some repairs onto the battle group right now. Air mattresses. One of them at least is cooling down. The others are ready to go though. He's up to 3 land mattresses now. Okay, the Tiger's on the field. Should be all systems go through the middle of the map right now. Creeping in. Battle group dead. ISG dead.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Do have an AT gun up here now from Ninja, but only recently acquired.
The enemy have destroyed a forward emplacement.
Tanks should be pushing up with this, so they can maybe decrew the AT gun as soon as it gets kill it as soon as it gets decrewed. Okay, dodging away from the rockets. That's good. Kills it off with the AT gun. But why are the tanks just sitting back here? Oh, SU-85's in some trouble. Panther doing some big plays. One more shot and it's dead. No snares around here. Yep, nicely done there. Exactly what the Axis needed right now.
Infantry are lost.
Oh, the Fusilier got wiped by the bofors on retreat though, it looks like. Okay, Adam broke through over here. The double Panzer IVJs seem to be doing pretty well. The AT guns may be having trouble finding angles with all the blockers that are around here. It's been spending through a decent chunk of his manpower as well. Pretty close to the ace. Lost control of the cutoff though. The fuel not coming in swiftly. Chipping away at the mechanized truck now with these land mattresses. Oh boy, Assault Green's getting right up on top of these AT guns. Could have gone for a couple of attack rounds through the trees there. Might have been able to decrew this one. Tiger's back here, still at 0 kills. Still hasn't done anything.
Our opponents are seizing a sector.
Oh, that's a good whiffing though. Two pretty solid whiffer attacks there. He falls out the back. Here we go. Tiger finally getting stuck in. T-guns coming in from the side, but they're getting flanked by the Assault Greens. That's really good news. It's a big volley of Piets though. Oh, whoa! ISU out the back. And that adds up to enough damage. Didn't quite decrew the Zis. I mean, if this attack came like 2 minutes earlier, like when the Tiger arrived, before the IS-2 was on the field, it would have been a lot more successful. Pack should be being brought up here to assist. Okay, gets the sappers. It's always good just to put your AT guns on a control group, right? That way you can just go control group, attack, move towards the enemy's vehicle. In an instant, start bringing it in as support. If you're just too overloaded with controlling other units. There. Water gets eradicated by these land mattresses. And I'm so close to that Tiger now. That's maybe going to be the turning point for the Axis once that thing finally arrives. maybe... Ooh, takes out the bofors. I think maybe he's trying to save up for a Yak Tiger, but I think he would be better served just going for another walking Stuka. Just walking Stukering these land mattresses, counter-barraging them. When they fire. So I don't think Ninja's really having to worry about dodging afterwards. And you can apply some bleed to them, maybe eventually kill them if they don't get repaired up. Decent whiffer attack there. And here come two more from Surgical Bomber. After the double Tommies, but only minor damage. Get B4 out the back, going after these whiffers. Second AT gun now for Surgical Bomber. Tiger's healthy, it's ready to rumble. Only have one Piet squad now for Ninja, so really under strength in the anti-tank department. This Tiger should be pretty good for the Axis right now. Just coming in here, knocking this out. Gonna make sure the AT guns are maybe a little bit further forwards, maybe about here. In case the Tiger starts to get in trouble. 20-30 range too far back. Shock troops dead on the side. Piets now. Doesn't quite manage to knock out the bofors. The brace keeping things healthy, but not many repairs required on the Tiger. Should be ready for another attack shortly. What's that P4 doing? Only 2 kills so far. Did get decrewed at some stage though, so might not be the total tally. It seems like Adam having trouble with these double AT guns, but here comes a whiffer. Slingshot dodging. A lot of... Oh, decrews one of them. That was a big whiffer. Bit of frag bomb. Maybe it was just a whiffer. Zapper's dead. Oh my goodness. Before coming in, hits a mine. Backing away. And mattress out the back, decrewing the AT guns, but cap is open. Panther. Bit of a sticky situation. Brick lost his SU-85 up here. He's in major trouble. Blasting away with the B4, but it seems like he's getting the job done. And remember, the brick player Ninja only had 2 Piet sappers as his sole form of AT. I think this is a good time to maybe build a 17-pounder.
Company command post is finished and ready for use. We have 200 points now.
Try to counter all these Tigers. There we go, major breakthroughs basically on all sides right now for the Axis. Tigers start to hit the field and they start to turn things around on the back of that, and the artillery also lining up some big hits. Those Panzerwerfers. So with that, a major turnaround, but not capping the 3rd VP here. Trying to take out more and more of these bofors.
Emplacement under attack.
Get Tuzis up there though.
Enemy forces are capturing our
And
supplies.
loses Raketin, it looks like. Okay, T-34, maybe looking to sneak around the corner. There's a pack back here. Surgical bomber. Could again, no okay, in fact it's coming up. Back up. Let's squeeze in like one more unit of some description though. Oh, what? Crazy scatter on that land mattress. Maybe, oh, that's the second one. It's got to be a second one. Oh, Tiger Ace hits a mine down here. Before J. Gonna back away after that. Doesn't quite have the momentum. He's been hitting a lot of mines as well. He's got 2 sweepers, but not bringing them up with these pushes. Okay, here we go. Pushing onto the 5EP this time round. That's a good retreat path though, away from the Fusiliers. Before on the rebuilt battle group out the back, did they get spotted by a recon plane? So far out the back. Ooh. Frag bombs, I think, knocking out the combat engineers there. Rebuilding the bofors to cover the middle. Tiger waiting for repairs. Packs there. And that's the dead. T-34. Okay, looks like Kazuka ready to attack. Panther getting a bit ahead of things here. Tiger getting stuck on the trees? What's going on? It's starting to back away. Oh boy, Adam loses a T-gun down here. Here come the double Werfers. Ooh. Ooh. Pretty solid hits there. Could actually be like a decent spot to maybe just put a command bunker like down here or something. For healing and reinforcing. Command mid bunker. If you've got some excess resources. Seems like those packs are spending quite a long time running back to base to heal every time they get hit by those land mattresses. Could assist with the map control. We've got Tigers rolling up.
The enemy are attacking.
Another bofors here again. Okay, rebuilt machine gun. A few pits now. Shoot going in from the side as well.
Brave infantry have made the ultimate sacrifice.
Okay, this goes down out the back. Double this creeping up on the King Tiger here. Let's rebuild the officer again. Okay, decruise a land mattress. You know, as I said, clearing off the vet so they don't get that vet 2 damage bonus is massive on the land mattress. Even if you can't kill it, shutting down that extra damage is just so big. And, you know, forcing the reinforce. The recruit. Oh! Oh! Double shock troop wipe, largely from those Panzerwerfers. Wow. Something's just mopping up these guys in close quarters. Once they get high vet, man, these things are surprisingly durable with the 6-man. really hard to force away. Okay, yep, pushing brick right the way back here. Tiger's a bit slow coming up. Here comes the other tiger, clearing off the bofors. Where the grandies, though, they're way out the back. Bombs on the machine gun. What was that? That frag bomb's scatter was atrocious.
Has been destroyed.
From where we were looking, the smoke was right on top of it, right? Okay, B4 goes down out the back here.
Has been lost to enemy action.
This is the time to attack, attack, attack. Bring the pack up as well. Make sure the tiger isn't isolated. Here come the other tanks around the corner. Okay, has rebuilt the walking Stukas. Good to see. B4's down. And the allies are kind of getting pumped from every angle right now. This could easily close the game here. We've got 80, 80, 90 versus 60, 70, 40. Like maybe a 50 population advantage right now for the Axis. It's a big lead. Might need more. Okay, these Panzerwerfer's a surgical bomber though, they're getting some big hits. And starting to fire up on the last few barrages. Uh-oh. Oh, Panther goes down. Oh, ran around the corner into the suppression with these, but drops the assault artillery. Oh, sticks around for the SU-85 kill. Need to retreat this guy. He might be causing this guy to get some AoE suppression. Okay, the allies are going to throw in the towel. ISU, I didn't notice. Was also in some trouble here. Snared. Getting pounded by the Panzers. So yeah, dominant start there for the Axis. But just not enough done with that early double fuel control. You know, the flame half-track came in, probably about 2 minutes late. Still was quite successful once it came in, but, you could imagine how strong it would have been even earlier. And the first P4 was just not enough activity from it, just kind of sitting back here. Need to be attacking. I think that was maybe the ultimate problem of surgical bomber, like not enough attacking early on. Playing too conservatively, too respectful of the bofors, and that then caused slow command points and then slow arrival of the tiger thereafter. Need to be attacking a bit more to keep the pressure up, and that did allow the allies back into the game with their mass artillery strats backed up by AT guns. This did cause the Axis quite a lot of trouble for a long time. But ultimately, in the late game, the Panzerwerfer started to fire up, got a whole bunch of squad wipes. Once that King Tiger arrived for Kazuka, really started to pound brick. Don't know how he lost that first SU-85, like over here or whatever it was, but didn't really seem like he ever recovered after that. And the double Panzer IVs of Adams seem to have a lot of success slingshot, having trouble with his double zis positioning to counter them. These guys were applying a lot of pressure. We've got 36 here, 33 over here. They're doing nicely. Didn't see too much from the ace, but that was all right. But yeah, would like to see a bit more activity, maybe a bit more coordination, assisting with repairs on HQs, stuff like that. The recon frag bombs I wonder if it would have been better served going for the lamb mattresses instead of the B4. I haven't really tested that too much. See if it's maybe a high chance of killing the lamb mattress. Could be worth testing out on cheap mods if you're playing this commander a lot in your team games. Seeing if you can ever line up a barrage of frag bombs to kill a lamb mattress, like if it needs to come in from a certain angle or if you need a certain scatter or what. Those kind of little fine details can make such a big difference. That's where they, a lot of those micro tips come from, just like, oh yeah, can I do this? Try it out in cheap mod. Cheap mod's your friend for testing stuff out like that. Well, anyway, guys, a wrap on that. If you like good game recast by me, details are in the video description below. Otherwise, I'll catch you all for the next thrilling installment. Goodbye and good luck.